Hello everybody, welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer is Napa Smith Brewery's Bonfire. This is their Imperial Porter. And they're out of Napa, California. I've not had any of their beers. I picked up a couple when I was at the cellar the last time. And this is the first one here. This is an Imperial Porter. I'm going to read what's on the back here. Napa Smith Brewery Bonfire. Napa Smith is a handcrafted artisan brewery located in Napa Valley. Our Imperial Porter has dark caramel, coffee, and chocolate notes and finishes slightly sweet. A subtle hop character adds complexity and balance to this rich winter warmer. This is a fall seasonal fall beer. Like I said, it's 8%, so it's going to keep. It's not a big thing on there about 8% beers or anything. It will keep for several years. There is no date, like I said, unless there's something digitized. There's nothing written on either one of the labels here. So I don't know when exactly it was put in the bottle. The beer is an American porter, like I said. The food pairings is cuisine would be barbecue, and the cheeses are buttery brie, Gouda, Havarti, Swiss. The meat for this is beef, smoked meat, and grilled meat. And they have on the back here what it goes with. They say, our Imperial Pilsner pairs well with stews, short ribs, and chocolate. That's what they have on the bottle there. Glassware, a pint, Becker Stein, tumbler, a mug, side L, oversized wine glass. I got the double glass, guys. And like I said, it's 8%, so you can keep this for a little while. It's not going to go bad. Let's get the cap off this puppy and see what it's about. Not had any Napa Smith beer. This will be the first one, and they have a really nice cap. It's got their fancy little NSB logo on it, so that'll end up on the green fridge. Into the glass it goes, guys. I don't expect a big head, so let's go down the center on this one. Oh yeah. No head. Down the center, straight down the center, zero head. Alright guys, over into the light. I don't see any rubiness or redness around there. It is pretty dark. Nope. No light coming through that at all. No head at all either, 8%. I expected just a little more than that. I am surprised that it didn't do something. So let's get a nose on it, see what we got. I'm getting roasted malt and chocolate. And I'm getting some dark fruit there too. It's almost got a barley wine smell to it. Very sweet, like raisins or figs or dates or something like that. A dark fruit. It's got a dark fruit character to it. And a sweetness too. It reminds me of a barley wine instead of a porter. Wow. Quite interesting. Let's see what it's got. Cheers. There's some dark fruit there. There's some chocolatey there. There's some coffee in there. Maybe even a little licorice in there too with the dark fruit. Very sweet. Very reminiscent of a barley wine too. It's about half and half to me, guys. It's like a porter and a barley wine mixed together. I'm getting the chocolate and the coffee and the roastiness of a porter, but I'm also getting some dark fruit and sweetness like a barley wine. it's not really fitting the porter style to me. It's leaning more on the barley wine side to me than it is the porter side, guys. It really is. Well, it is right out of the fridge. I'm going to let it warm up and see what we end up with on this one. 8%. I'll probably be sipping on this one. This will probably be the final beer of the evening. I'll be sipping on this one for about 35-40 minutes. So let's see where it ends up. Stick around. I'll be right back. Hi guys, thanks for sticking around. This is definitely, it's definitely a good beer, but it is not in the right style. This is definitely closer to a barley wine than it is to a porter as far as I'm concerned. Just my opinion, guys. A lot of dark fruit stuff going on there. The chocolate and the roastiness have given way to the dark fruit and the raisins and plums and yeah, and the alcohol is definitely there now that it's warmed up. I mean, definitely got it on the nose and the taste too. Not a bad beer though. It's just in the wrong style. I apologize. This seems like they've taken a barley wine and a porter and mixed them together and come up with this. So that's just that's my 2 cents worth, guys. That's what I'm gonna call it as too. Let me look at the bottle, see if there's anything digitized on the bottom. Yeah, it looks like there's something digitized on the bottom. I don't know if that's a date code. I'm not gonna try to figure it out. So it's nothing on the label here. So thumbs down on that, guys. I'm gonna give it a 5. It's a B minus. It's lucky it's not a 4. If it had a date on it, it would probably get a better grade than that. Needs to have something on the label. It's 8%. It's not going to go bad. It's in the wrong style. It has several things going wrong with it here, guys. So that's what I'm going to give it. And Rate Beer actually has 91 overall, but 35 in the style. So I think they're in agreement with me there that it's a good beer, but it's not in the right style. It's more of a barley wine than it is a porter as far as I'm concerned. And the Beer Advocate comes up with an 82, which is a good. So they're right on the fence, middle of the road, as they usually are here lately. And it's decent. I mean, it's if you like a barley wine that has just a slight hint of some chocolate and coffee in there with it, you might try that. To me, that was more apparent on the front end of it than it was on the back end. I'm not getting the coffee and the chocolate now that it is warmed up and everything. I'm getting more of the darker fruit and everything and the alcohol. So, guys, that's what it is. That's what I'm going to call it. If you've seen it, pick it up. Give it a try. This was a fall beer, and like I said, it may not. They just actually got this in at Venezuela, so I mean, sometimes they're on. They're a little slow getting some stuff in. The Vampire Slayer from Clown Shoes was out about 3 months before they finally got it up there. So sometimes it works that way. The beer distribution ring sucks. The big beers control that. They control the distribution. Anheuser-Busch, InBev, Coors, Miller. All them guys, they suck out loud. That's all I got to say about that, guys. Drink craft beer. Those guys can take it from me. I said that. Let's go see what's in the fridge tomorrow. See everybody then.